Camera, say your full name, Jack. Yep, say your full name.
Joshua Jermaine Marcus Kidd, Senior.
Thank you, Mr. Kidd, Senior, and good afternoon. Counsel, he's here for a couple of reasons. Do you want to call them together?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Kidd, you're here for two reasons. We're going to call them together because not they have anything to do with each other, but they're assigned to the same judge, same court date and time. This is on case 240-44652, People's State of Michigan versus Joshua Jermaine Marcus Kidd, and case number 240-44648, People's State of Michigan versus Joshua Jermaine Marcus Kidd. Karen.
Jessica Shive on behalf of Mr. Kidd, who is formal reading, understands his constitutional rights and stands for you on both matters.
Or waive formal reading and a plea of not guilty. Schedule the same court date, sir. You must attend June 24th, 8:30, 36th District Court via Zoom. Judge Bryant, 36th District Court. Understood? June 24th. Not guilty, please entered on your behalf.
Oh, sweet Jesus. What?
Your Honor, both charges misdemeanors. He's a lifelong resident with two kids. I'm not aware of habeas history to my knowledge. He is not on probation or parole or anything pending or any priors to my knowledge. Your Honor, he understands he needs to make it to all of his court dates, and he understands no contact whatsoever with any parties involved. He's a high school grad. Respectfully asking the court to consider a personal bond.
Thank you. One moment. Okay. Where the court has concerns, your counsel's advocated well on your behalf, and I've reviewed the information in both files. You have no criminal convictions or habeas history that the court's aware of. Where I have concerns, sir, is that the matter ending 44648 took place on about March 25th, where you were alleged to have been at a location stealing, taking property not belonging to you. And then here we have a month and a half later, 2 days ago, it's alleged you went back to the location after being told not to, where it says you constantly steal from a location, make threats at people who walk by it, and then you assaulted somebody.
Hell no.
These are allegations, and they're concerning. Did you say he was unemployed?
Your Honor, I believe he's unemployed.
Unemployed?
It's a place? He's unemployed, Your Honor.
Thank you. So given the allegations that took place at the same location that have escalated from a theft to an assault, and given the allegations in the investigator report that you are constantly at the location making threats to harm people and stealing, and were banned apparently from the location, and continue to go back and escalating these allegations into an assault of crime. Noted, they are both one-count misdemeanors. You have no criminal convictions or habeas history the court's aware of. For those reasons, bond is going to be set on case ending in 44652, the A and B, at $20,000 personal bond with the following conditions. During this bond, there's no use of alcohol, no illegal controlled substance. You are not to purchase or possess a firearm or any dangerous weapon, no weapons. As an order of the court, sir, do not go back to the area or premises of 14918 Greenfield. Do not go back to that area or premises, and no contact with the complaining witness. That's no contact of any kind. Orally in writing through a third party at their place of residency, employment, or through any forms of social media. No contact with Mr. Salute, the complaining witness. And given the escalation and the information that you assaulted this individual on a number of occasions, you will be fit with the GPS tether prior to being released. Pay attention, Mr. Kidd. I see you not paying attention and speaking to somebody else. Pay attention to the court. You want to say something?
Talking about, all right, you got it. You don't got it, but you got it.
Sir, anything you say right now, canon will be used against you. It's all part of the record. So please don't say anything at all.
Top of these allegations, he keep on repeating them, like trying
That's
to make
correct.
it
They're allegations. We know that. The court said they're allegations. You're presumed innocent unless proven guilty beyond reasonable doubt.
allegations. And stop trying to build them on.
What did you just say? You just cursed at the court?
I am the court.
Sorry, are you're going to be placed under house? You're going to be placed under house arrest. I'm putting a GPS tether on you. When you're released, you're not to leave your home for any reason whatsoever, unless court ordered. Is that understood?
GPS on what? Off allegations. The same reason why I'm in here. Allegations.
Absolutely.
That's not how life works, and it's not how this gonna work. That's not how.
That's exactly how
this
is. Exactly how this is going to work. Do you? So okay. I have concerns, counsel. So
imagine this: his next appearance is in front of Lanice Bryant.
The wheels of justice are going to roll you right into the Wayne County Jail.
Are you telling me that you're not going to stay in your house?
You telling me you putting me on house arrest for false allegations? You can't take my life away for false allegations. Who you talking to?
Okay.
Sir. You're gonna walk yourself into. You're gonna walk in. You had a personal bond on one of your cases. You're gonna walk yourself into possibly a cash bond. Please let the court speak.
Absolutely.
Listen to the court. These are allegations. We understand that. We asked the court to enter a plea of not guilty for you today, which is what they did. So please try to keep it together. Just listen to the court, okay? And I don't want you to say anything for your own protection, okay? It's for your own protection. You will have a chance to say everything that you want to counsel in a private setting, but not when it's being recorded live on YouTube and you still haven't been given your bond.
And that bond is likely to change. Let me address the other bond. I'm getting back to that one. All right. So on case ending in 44648, Mr. Kidd, this is allegation of retail fraud. I have concerns, as stated, that you refuse to listen to the court or listen to going back to the property.
But I don't think you listening to me. Because listen, you saying allegations. This is a green light store. Any allegations could be refuted. Anything could be proven. So if we still going on allegations, how are you charging me off allegations when y'all can simply check the cameras and see for yourself? And it could be case closed because I ain't steal nothing. What I'm gonna steal for? I'm gonna stand up for myself all day. I don't give a fuck who or what come against me.
You need to watch your language and be respectful. You're in court, so be respectful.
This is respectful. How I present myself is respectful. I don't care how you view it.
Oh, well, you should care how I view it because I'm the one that's about to set your bond. So you should care. You should listen to the court. You should be respectful. You should not curse in court. You should listen and not filter. What's that, Mr. Kidd?
Sir, please don't say anything at all. Don't say anything. I don't want you to say anything. Don't say anything, okay? Just be respectful to the court. Please don't say anything. You're going to walk yourself into. I'm trying to get you out of the detention center, sir. Your allegations, you are correct. They're not true. Your attorney will request all of the discovery. Please don't say anything on the record right now.
I said say no more. I said my piece.
Okay. So I'm going to readdress the assault of bond allegation. But on the retail fraud casing ending in 44648, the bond will be set at $20,000 personal bond. During this bond, as stated, no alcohol, no illegal controlled substance. You're not to purchase or possess a firearm or any dangerous weapon. Do not go anywhere near the Bond's liquor store on the Greenfield address. And on this matter, prior to being released, you'll be fit with a GPS tether, and I will place you under house arrest. You're not to leave for any reason unless court ordered. And again, on a recall on the bond on case 2404465-201, the courts had an opportunity to, well, after the statements made by yourself, as well as the information alleged in the investigator's report, where as stated, this is an escalation. This allegation took place roughly 2 months less in the city of Detroit 2 days ago after the allegation you were taking property from the liquor store, and then it escalated into assault. On this allegation, it's alleged that you yelled at victims, others, you pushed the victim, and then you allegedly slammed the victim under the floor, placing your chest over his face where he couldn't breathe, where a customer had to pull you off of the victim. And then you again got up and apparently assaulted the victim.
Well, right, all that happened.
And there are videos to let you know, there are videos of this incident, just like you said, there are videos of this incident. But the court, in order to set an unaffordable bond, must find you, Mr. Kidd, to be a danger to either the public, a particular individual, or a flight risk. Here, the court finds, by clear and convincing evidence, you are a danger to the public in that we have an escalation. It started as a retail fraud allegation, then we go into the allegation in the same location, and it turns into an assaultive allegation against the store employees. For those reasons, bond is going to be set intentionally unaffordable at $10,000 cash. Is that unaffordable, counsel?
And he earned it. I mean, they shouldn't, but the normal course for this charge, it seems to me, in Detroit would be a PR bond. But this guy just couldn't shut his mouth. He has 2 charges, and he's displaying that by his behavior that he's going to do it again.
That is unaffordable, Your Honor, but with the court, I apologize, keep the personal bond. Mr. Kidd, I can go in a breakout room if the court would like. We can have Mr. Kidd address the court.
I'll keep the personal on the retail fraud. This assaultive allegation bond is going to be set at $10,000 cash. And you'll have an unaffordable bond redetermination, Mr. Kidd, 2 days from today, May the 2nd, 9 a.m., Chief Judge McConaughey via Zoom.
Fantastic. I thought the judge was going to be soft on this. That is a great call.
If you're unable to post bond, you'll have a redetermination in front of Chief Judge McConaughey on that date. If you're able to post and always on both matters, you have June 24th, 8:30 via Zoom, Judge Bryant. Again, no contact on this matter with the Greenfield address or complaining witnesses, no weapons, no alcohol, no illegal controlled substance. You will be fit with the GPS tether prior to being released, and that will place you under house arrest. Do you have any questions on your court date or bond conditions? Any questions, Mr. Kidd?
No. Have a good one.
Wow. There you have it. That was just a horrible performance. The attorney tried so hard to help him out. But he really deserves a contempt for his behavior in court, piled on to everything else. But he sort of gets a contempt, not an actual contempt, but his contempt resulted in the judge deciding he needs a cash bond. Not by itself, but if he's going between those things and then he sees this demeanor, he thinks, I don't trust that this guy can behave. He can't behave in court. He certainly isn't going to behave in public. And I think he made the right decision. But that was a fun one. Thank you to Rocky Lennon, who sent me that nugget. Fantastic as always.